Hey, welcome back. And I'm going to show you real quick what the chickens have been working on from last week. They've gotten quite a bit done, and surprisingly they've left the comfrey alone. Usually they eat it right up, so they've just kind of cleaned around it, which is nice. I was worried that they would tear it all up. It is a beautiful sunny day, a little bit chilly and breezy, but won't be where I'm working because I've got to get into the greenhouse and repot some tomatoes. I'm hiding in a bag. What are you doing? That's the garbage. Silly cat. So our tomatoes are off to a really good start. They are growing good. We only went with 3 varieties this year. We decided to kind of cut down on all of our varieties of everything that we're growing this year. We're doing a paste tomato, like a little cherry. We're doing the sun gold, so the yellow tomatoes, and a slicer, the big beef. I couldn't remember which one we did. Anyway, they've got a really good start. Today it feels nice and warm enough like they'd be ready to go out there, but we're still really cold at night, so it's obviously too early. So do need to change the size of their pots to give them room to keep growing. And that's what today's job is. It's getting hot in this greenhouse though. Add a little water to the starter mix. Very dusty. I'm not trying to get it wet, just enough to knock down the dust. Makes it easier to work with and I'm not choking on it. So I'll just pull it straight from the bag and put it in this big tub to make it easy to work with. Dump a little water in there and mix it up. So one question we get a lot is what starter mix do we use and why? And honest, the why is just because it is right at our local nursery. It's easy to get. We can get it in large quantities. We just use this Lambert. It works good, and most of the time what we'll do is add some of our own compost to it just to kind of richen it up. But it's a good texture. We really like it. It's what we always use on all of our, from the very early starting seeds to up potting and everything. When you're repotting tomatoes, plant them deep, all the way up to these bottom leaves deep. This whole stem will develop more roots and it will make a much stronger plant. So go way in there. You can see how much deeper these are now that they're repotted than here in the original pots. So make sure you plant them deep like that. Another tip I have before or if you know you're going to be repotting your tomatoes or any plant really, or even planting out, transplanting, let your tray dry just a little bit. It makes it a whole lot easier to pull them out. If you leave it wet, then you have trouble getting all of the soil to come out. It wants to hang in there. So make sure you let them dry a little bit and it will make your job a lot easier. Don't overfill your trays. I got the pot so full of soil already that I have nowhere to put the tomatoes. sitting here sweating in my greenhouse, working on tomatoes, you know, everybody's favorite summer plant. And I just got a warning pop up on my phone for a freeze warning. It's in the 60s right now, sunny and pretty. Those little reminders that it's just not quite time yet. Be patient. That also means we have a few more nights of bringing plants in and out of the house, because although our greenhouse is nice and it gets really hot and warm during the day and it keeps it a little bit warmer at night, it is not heated. So if we get those freeze warnings, the plants definitely have to come inside. So hopefully just a few more weeks of this back and forth. It's just weird when you're sitting out here and, I mean, it's only in the mid 60s outside, but it's probably well above 80 in here. And I get a warning pop up of upper 20s tonight. It's just crazy. I'm ready for the cold to be done. Almost. Got 2 trays done, just the paste tomatoes. And I already got them watered in good with a healthy dose of fish emulsion to help boost those roots. Just give them a little fertilizer after moving around. They'll take off big in the next couple days here. All right, just a little bit more for me, and I think I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys for now, and I will catch you next time. Bye.